Hey guys, how you doing? It's Jo here, and recently I've been making a couple of little candy cane treats for my niece's Grinch box, and I just thought I'd pop on and show you some of the ideas that I've made. Because it's red and green, there are some things here that possibly you could use for the elf on a shelf type idea. So you've probably seen recently that I've been doing a lot of decoupaging as well. So I'd made this recyclable box here and made it all Grinch-like. So I've already done a wee video here on the straws with the marshmallows and just wrapped them all up for the box. So I'm going to just keep adding little treats to the box for them. So the first one I've got here is a little photo stand. So hang on, just to switch this, I can't see properly. That's me now. That's us here. So it's just a little photo stand here, and it's basically just 3 candy canes glued together. You'll probably need a glue gun. You could maybe use glue dots, which are amazing, especially if you don't want the kids to use too much glue everywhere. So I always use these. So you've got some glue dots here as well, and just basically glue them down the side. And then I've just popped on a wee piece of ribbon here on the top, but you could just put anything here, a little tag, some other little gems and things that you've maybe got lying about the house. And then I've got a little photograph here of my gorgeous nieces, because obviously I need to have them somewhere. And on the back, so I just printed that from the computer, but if you had a photograph you could use that as well. I'll probably put some glitter and some gems and things on that as well. I've just not had a chance yet. And I've just stuck it down in some card. I think I probably got it from a cereal box or something like that. And I just popped that in the little stand. I can get that on like that there. There we go. So I thought that was quite cute. So I'm going to add that to the box, because obviously they need lots of handmade things from their Auntie Jo. And the second thing that I've made is this little decoration here, which I thought was really cute. So you could actually add ribbon here or something and maybe hang them up or hang them on the tree. So I've got a couple of these already hanging on my tree. So it's just basically 2 candy canes. So my glue gun is actually decided to not work tonight. So I've actually stuck these down with glue dots. So it actually holds quite well. So they're pretty cool. There we go. And then the ribbon on this one is just some, it's like raffia string or something. I don't know what kind of ribbon that is. It's not like kind of silky ribbon, it's more like paper. So I just made a little bow and then used the glue dots to stick that down. And then this little glove here and the little robin is from an old Christmas card. And I just thought somebody spent so much time making that card, I thought it was just a waste to be throwing it away. So it's like a little washing line. So I just stole some of the little things from the top, because look at the wee bird, he's got wee wire legs and everything, he's so cute. So I was like, let's use that. So that's exactly what I used here. And I just stuck that on, so I thought that was quite sweet. So they're quite cool hanging from your tree, or you could make a little garland or something like that as well. So that'll also go in the box, if there's enough space for all the things that I've been adding in there. And the other one is I've made candy cane marshmallows with chocolate on them. So I thought that was really cool. It just means they can use the candy cane and they can dip it into their hot chocolate, and it means the whole thing's edible. So I thought that was quite sweet. It's got a little bow here and a little tag. So these could be used for place settings, obviously treats in a box. The kids could make them themselves because they're really simple. You're just melting down some chocolate. Also maybe for your elf on a shelf type idea, maybe you could leave some of these items out, and then the kids, when they come home from school, could create that themselves. Or they actually make great little gifts for somebody as well, especially if I've got some aunties and things or uncles out there they want to make a gift for. So I thought that was quite cute. So all I did with that was basically, it's just a marshmallow, simple, covered in chocolate as you do. Here's got some crunched up Smarties, because you've always got to add extra things on. I couldn't get those little sprinkle things, so I thought I'd use Smarties instead. And basically just wedge in the candy cane. So you can do the large or the small candy canes, so it's up to yourself, so whatever ones you have. And then I had a wee pack of these wee plastic bags. I think I got them from a charity shop or something. I'm always picking things up and thinking, what can I use them for? So now is what I can use them for. So what I did with that one was, because that's quite large and you can see here, you know, that it's quite short. So it had like loads of paper on the end. So all I did was take the bag like that. And then, can you actually see that okay? Yeah. And then I just took my scissors and I just made little triangle edges on it. Just so it was all like jaggy and pointy at the end. Almost looked like a little crown shape. Like that. See, like that there? And it just gives it a little kind of jagged edge. So it's actually nicer then when you're crumpling up the paper together. And then I just basically popped in the little candy cane. And then it looks like this. So I thought that was quite cute. So what I did from there is I just used the same raffia string again. So I've just cut a little piece off here. So I'll just move the camera down just so you can see what I'm doing here. Hope you can see okay. So I just took this here and just crumpled it in. So I went a wee bit, obviously, the candy cane on the top. In fact, you could probably hang these from the tree. Just thought of that there. I'm going to do that. See, I'm coming up with ideas as I'm on camera here. And then just, everybody knows how to tie a bow, but I just thought I would come on and show you how to tie a bow just in case you weren't sure. And then just tie it in a little double knot here. I'd love to see what you guys make as well, so you can always tag me on Instagram or send me in Messenger some of your pictures and I can add them on Facebook. But if you've got any other ideas of how you can bling these up, I'm always welcome for new ideas. So I've just left the string opened at the moment because the couple here you'll see I've done different tags on them, so I'll show you how I've done them as well. So I'll just put this to the side and I'll do a bit of Blue Peter. Here's one that I made earlier. So I've got a little brown tag on this one. I've got a little candy cane tag on this one. And this one is also from that card that I showed you from earlier. I just picked off, it was like a wee peg with a woolly hat. I just thought that was so cute and I was like, I've got to have that. I actually don't know, somebody sat and knitted that or something. It's like really cute. So anyway, nothing gets thrown away in my house. So I used that on that one. So how I made the little tags are just, I like to recycle as much as I can. So you've got loads of bits of cardboard and things lying about the house. So luckily, because I'm a crafter, I actually own one of these little heart stamper machines. Not everybody has these. So you could actually just cut out the shape by using something like a template you've got in the house, or just literally cut out a heart if you're very good at drawing. So this was just a brown tag and it had some marks on the back. So I was like, I'll just use the front and you won't see that anyway. And then you can write somebody's name on it. You could also put some glitter, some gems, you know, whatever you want to add. So that was that one. And then this one was from a garland that I bought. So I thought that's quite cool because it's got the candy canes on it. So I basically, I don't know if everybody's got one of these. You can buy the little mini ones, but they might be too small for tags. But you could maybe make some card and stick all the little hearts on. If you had one of the little mini ones, you might be able to get them in the pound shop or something like that. If you can get anything at the moment, it's a bit of a nightmare. So basically, I just line up where I want to cut. And then I just crunch it like that. Or as my niece Olivia calls it, super crunch. She puts her whole body weight down onto the stamper. They just came up to my house and I got so smart. They were just cutting hearts out of every bit of paper they could find. So now I keep all this stuff and they can super crunch the heart's content. I've got heart confettis like all over the house. So anyway, this is what it looks like. And I was like, how cute is that for a little tag? And then, if I don't throw it away, hang on. You just take your pencil and just make a little hole and then you can feed your string through. So I thought that was quite cute. So that's the ideas for those ones. Also this one, I'd bought some tissue paper. for wrapping up some gifts. So look at all the colours that's on that, and that was actually a piece of paper that came inside the packet. So I was like, oh, I'm going to keep that for something, as you do. And let me just see. There we go. And that was one of them as well. So how cool is that? Quite excited about that, as you can see. So that's some ideas to make free tags, basically, from things you have lying about the house. Or you could even, if the kids could draw a little drawing on them or something, if it's just plain white, and write their names and things. I thought that was nice. So back to what we were doing here. So I think what I'll do with this one is I'm going to just tie it in a little bow, like so. You all know how to tie a bow, guys. And then you just basically would just trim the little edges off to make it nice and neat, like that. There we go. And then I'll just move this down a wee bit again so you can see. And I'm going to take off this little stocking from that card. You know what, how many wee things is on that? I know, I'm easily pleased, guys. And then I'm just going to peg that to the candy cane. Oh, how cute is that? I love this. So that's my little treats. So I'm going to basically build all these up into the box, which I'll show you in a wee second. Once I've packed all these in. Like that. See? So I'm just going to keep building and building and building with lots of little treats and presents for the kids. So there we go. So that's a couple of things there. So we've got the photo frame, we've got the hanging heart decoration, and we also have the little marshmallow pops for your hot chocolate. You could even get a wee mug or something and put some hot chocolate in it and give that as a gift. So I like to make things that you can make at home, and it just makes it more personal, especially at these times as well. So there we go. So that's a couple of cool wee ideas for you. I'd love to see what you make. As I said, send me over pictures, tag me on Instagram. If you want to ask any questions, feel free. If you've got any other cool ideas, I would also love to see them, because I like to add little extra things, and there's always things I've not thought about. So please let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a fantastic night, and I'll speak to you all soon. See you later. Bye.